In the morning of February 24th, Russia kicked off a peace enforcement operation in Ukraine. The decision was announced in a televised speech by President Vladimir Putin. He emphasized that the main goal is the demilitarization and denazification of Ukraine, as well as the protection of civilians from the Kiev regime. The Russian armed forces immediately conducted a massive strike with precision weapons on military and command infrastructure of the regime all across the country. The Ukrainian Navy, Air Force and Air Defense Forces were in fact put out of action within a few hours. Military facilities near major Ukrainian cities of Mariupol, Berdyansk, Zaporozhye, Dnepr, Kharkov, Sumy, Nikolaev, Kherson, Odessa, Zhytomyr, Lutsk, Ivano-Frankovsk and Chernigov have been destroyed. Some military facilities near Kiev, including the 72nd Center for Information and Psychological Operations of the Special Operations Forces, were also hit. The precise strikes on military infrastructure continue. At the same time, the Russians launched the grand phase of the operation, advancing in the south and northeast of the territory controlled by Kiev. The most active actions took place in the Kherson region, where Russian troops took control of the Kakhovka hydroelectric station, and the Kharkov region, where Russian troops have started entering the provincial capital after brief clashes with the Kiev forces. Additionally, Russian troops were spotted near the town of Putivl in the Sumy region. The Russian Defense Ministry reported that Ukrainian border guards didn't show any resistance and many members of the pro-Kiev formations have been laying down arms. Forces of the Donetsk and Lugansk People's Republics launched their own advance. Such settlements as Shestye, Stanitsa Luganskaya and Lapaskina have now been liberated. Local sources claim that many AFU military formations have been pushed back from their positions. The staff of the 53rd Brigade is hastily withdrawing from the city of Volnovakha. Developments on the ground demonstrate that the command structure of Kiev forces were effectively neutralized, as Ukrainian troops do not demonstrate effective resistance. In these conditions, the Kiev regime has already turned to the strategy of terrorist attacks on civilian infrastructure. According to reports, SBU operatives planted bombs in the Avdiivka coke and chemical plant. The special service probably planned to blow it up, causing an ecological catastrophe in the region, with the goal to blame Russia. In own turn, the Ukrainian Defense Ministry spreads its own version of reality. It denied almost any setbacks and claimed that it delivered a powerful blow to the Russians. At least 6 Russian warplanes and 2 helicopters were downed according to these claims. The administration of President Zelensky shows little signs of understanding the reality. He claimed that he powerfully negotiates with the Western leaders to create an anti-Putin coalition. Kiev has broken diplomatic ties with Russia and has introduced martial law declaring mass mobilization. Nevertheless, it doesn't look like this move will really help. The Kiev regime is in its final days.